220? How much? Hey, I'm even scared to ask you. You know when you start smiling before you can even give the amount? No, it's a bit too low. Way too low. I'll tell you what, guys. I'll start the bidding off here at 185. 185 I'll go. Anyway, to 185, not going to get a 185, not going to go. At 185,000, we're not going to get it, but now ladies and gentlemen, at 185, I'll take a bet. At 185, I mean, guys, trade is 350. Retail is 405. At 185, I'll do an STC. 185 I have. At 185, 185, 180, 190. At 190, I'm going to get 190, I'm going to go. At 185, I'm going to get it, but now I'm going to close it down. At 185, I'll take it, I'm going to close it down. At 185, I'll go 7.5. 187.5, I'll go. At 187.5, now I'm going to close it down. 185 on the first. Second. 187 now came in, 190, sir. At 190 now, 190 I have. At 190 now, 190 now, get to 192 now. At 192 now, now getting the I'm going to close it down. At 195 again now, 192 now, 195, sir. At 195 you want to go? 195 one more time. At 195 one more time, now 195, 195 I have. At 195 now, into 197 off. At 197 now, I'm going to get I'm going to close it down. 195 is taken on the first, second, and third. Selling, subject to confirmation. 195, what's the buyer's number, sir? Buyer 042 STC. Right, lot number 3. Lot number 3, 2022. These cars fly like hotcakes. We're going to go to start the guys, how much you want to pay? Anyway, KG's going to start a bit for me, anyway, 95. 95 or so. Anyway, 95. 95 not going to go. 95 not 80. 80 not going to go off. 82 and a half not going to go now. Listen to close it down. And 80,000 worth on the first, second, and third. Selling subject to confirmation. 80,000. 105 for it. STC. Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 2024 BMW 18. On the first edition, you have money here today. We're going to start with up here today, guys. How much are you going to go? Wow, 2,700 kilometers on the clock here. Gotta be with money. Where are we going to go to start putting up here today, guys? Have a look at it. It's 1,800. Where are we going to go here today? How much are we going to go? Anywhere to 180. 180 I'll go. Anywhere to 180 now, 180 now can I go? At 180,000 now can I get better, ladies and gentlemen? 180 I'll take it. At 180 now can I get better, one more time at 180 now can I get better, now can I get better, one more. At 180 now can I get better, ladies and gentlemen, I'll take it, now can I get better, now anywhere to 150. At 150 now can I get better, ladies and gentlemen, I'll take it better, now I'm going to put it down. At 150 I'll take it better, now how much you going to go? Any offers on the bike? How much you going to go here today, guys? Any offers on the bike? No. And try 130, at 130 I'll go. Anywhere to 130 now, 130 now can I go? At 130,000 I'm going to close it down. At 130 now the first, second, and third. Let's move along. Righty, lot number 5. Looking alive. Lot number 5, ladies and gentlemen, on the estate pro, ladies and gentlemen, it's got to be worth money. It's got 13-inch alloys here with the built-in solar panel system. Gotta be worth money here today. How much is going to go? Let's start at 75. At 75, I'll go. Anywhere to 75, now can I get 75, now can I go? At 75,000 right now, can I get it? But now, ladies and gentlemen, 75, I'll close it down. At 75, now can I get a handle, ladies and gentlemen, I'll take it. I'm going to close it down. At 75,000, I'm going to take it. I'm going to close it down. At 75, now the first, second, and third. Let's move along. Righty, lot number 6. Lot number 6, ladies and gentlemen, where we go. 2013 on the portfolio, GTI on the ST here. What a stunner. How much going to go? I'm going to give this car away today. How much going to go to start to pick up here today, guys? Have a look at that. One thing about it I can tell you is you will never get lost in a parking lot. That's one thing I can tell you. I'm ready to go to bed at 90, at 92 and a half, at 92 and a half, 92 and a half, now can I go? At 92 and a half, now can I get bed, ladies and gentlemen, at 92 and a half, I'll take a bed. Anywhere to 92 and a half, now can I get bed, ladies and gentlemen, I'll take a bed, and I'm going to close it down. At 92 and a half, now can I get bed, one more time, at 92 to bed. At 90 now can I get bed, 92 and a half. One more time, at 92 and a half, now can I get bed, ladies and gentlemen, I'll take a bed, and I'm going to close it down. At 90,000, I'm going to close it down, at 90 now on the first, 90 on the second, 90,000 rand on the third and final call. Number 892 now for sure. Selling subject to confirmation 9,000 by 1048 STC. Righty, the car of the day. Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 7. 2025 BMW X1 S589 M Sport Automatic. 7,800 kilometers on the clock here. Like brand spanking new. Okay, this is like a demo. Let's put it that way. How much gonna go, guys? I think new list price on this, we're looking at just under a bar. Just under 1 million on a new list price. Not a chance. I'll never go there. How much are you going to go? Anywhere to 640, I'll take the bet. 640, I'll go. Anywhere to 640 now, but to 640 now, can I go? At 640,000, I'm going to get it now, later at 640, I'll take the bet. Anywhere to 640 now, but to 640 now, can I go? At 640,000, and I'm going to get it now, later at 640, I'll take it now, myself. At 640 now, can I get it now, I'll take it now, how much are you going to go, guys? Any offer on the top? How much are you going to go? Too low. Way too low. With that mileage, you'll kill me if I take that offer. I can do 570 on the start. 570 I'll go. Anywhere to 570 now, can I go? 570 570 I have. 570 now, but 570 now, can I go? 580. At 580 now, but 580 now, can I get 575 now, can I get 580? At 580 now, but 580 now, can I go? 580 now, can I get 590? At 590 now, but 590 now, can I go? At 590 now, can I get 590? I'll take it in. At 580 now, can I get it one more time? 585 I have. 585 I have now, can I get 590? At 590 now, can I get 590 I have. At 590 now, 595. At 595 now, can I get 595 I have. At 595 now, can I get 600? At 600 now, can I get 600 now, can I go? At 600 now, 600 but now 605. At 605 now, can I get it one more time? At 605 you want to go? At 605,000 now, can I get it now one more time? At 600 online to bid now 605 I'll take it in. At 605 now, can I get it now one more time? I'm going to close it down. At 605 I'll take it down on the first. 605 came in. At 605 now, can you get a 610? At 610 now, can you get it now? At 605 now, can you get it now? At 16 now, can you get it now? Can I go 7.5? At 607.5 I'll go. At 607.5 now, can you get it now? 607.5 I'll take it. Where's my 607.5? Where's 607.5? I can't see. You can take the card through, sir. 607.5. 607.5, sir. 607.5 I have. At 607.5 now, can I get a 60? At 60 now, can I get a banana? 607.5 today. At 607.5 now, can I get a 60? Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'll take it. I'll close it now. At 607.5, 610, can I? 612.5, sir. At 612.5 I have now, can I get a 615? At 615 now, can I get a 615 I'll go. At 615 now, can I get a 615 I'll take it. 615 now, 617.5. 617.5 I have now, can I get a 620? At 620 now, can I get a 620 I'll go. At 620 now, can I get a handle? Ladies and gentlemen, 620 now, 622.5. At 622.5 I have now, can I get a 630? At 630, sorry, 625 I'll go. At 625 now, can I get a ladies and gentlemen, at 625 I'll go. At 622.5 now, I'm going to close it up at 622.5 on 625, 627.5, 627.5 I have, 630 I'll take it in. That's 630 now, can I get a handle? Ladies and gentlemen, I'll take it in, I'm going to close it down. At 625 is a bit here now, I'm first. 630 I have. At 630 now, 632.5. At 632.5 now, can I get a 635? At 635 now, can I get a bit at 635 I'll go. At 632.5 the video now, I'm going to close it down at 632.5 on the first. Second and third, selling 632.5 was yours. Sold. I 045. Right, lot number 8. Lot number 8, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go to start putting up here. 21,000 on the clock here. A lot of good money here today. How much are you going to go? Anywhere at 580, I'll take it in. 580, I'll go. At 580, I'm thinking of 580, go. At 580, I'll go, and I'll take it, and I'll take it. In with 580, I'm thinking of 580, and I go. At 580, I'll go, and I'll take it, and I'm going to close it down. At 580, I'll take it again on the first. 580 on the second. 580,000 on the third and final call. Go away at 580, sure. Not going to take a cent less. Got shouted at for you guys offering me such low bids on them. Right, like number 9. Like number 9, ladies and gentlemen, 2023 BMW X3 on the X-Drive Sport. On the automatic gas, got to be here today. Where are we going to go, guys? 32,000 Ks on the clock here. How much you going to go? Anywhere at 550? That's a bit too low, sir. Give me 500, I can start. 500, I can go. Anywhere at 500, I have. At a 500, I'm going to go to 500, I can go to 510. At 510, I'm going to go to 510, I can go. At 505, now 510, the bit now 515, 520, the bit now 525. At 525, 530, the bit KG, 530, now 540. At 540, I have now 540, now can get 550. At 550, now can get it now one more time. At 550, now 560. At 560, I have now can get 570. At 570, now bring it to 560 at the same time. 570, you want to go. At 570, now bring it to 570. 570 online, can I get a 580? At 580, now bring it to 580. At 570,000, I can get another 575. 580 came in. At 580, now can I get now try 590, now can I get a 600? At 600, now can I get a 600, now can I go? At 600,000, now can I get a 595. 595, I'll help you out. At 595, now believe 595, now can I go? At 590,000 and 595 came in. At 595, now can I get a 600? 600 is now 605. At 605, now believe 600, now can I go? At 600, now the banana on the top, at 600 now the first, second, and third. Selling 600. Sorry, buyer 1072. Your bid came in after the hammer went down. Selling at 600,000 to buyer 1170. So, right, lot number 10. Lot number 10, ladies and gentlemen, 200p. It's going to be worth money here. 16,000 kilometers on the clock here. How much is going to start putting up here today? Anywhere at 580, I'll take a bid. 580, I'll go. Anywhere at 580, now putting up 580, now can I go? At 580, I'll go. 580, I'll take it. Anywhere 580, now putting it 580, can I go? At 580,000, now can I go? I'll take it. How much can I pay, guys? In your form of car? I'll do a STC. No offer. Sure? 500? 450? Can you 470? I'll start. 470 I have. At 470 now, I'm going to 479. 475. At 475 now, can I go? 470 is the bed. At 470,000 now, can I go? 475. At 475 now, can I go? I'll take the bed. I'm going to close it down. At 470 now, 475, taking now 480. At 480 now, I'm going to 480 online, 485. 485 now, you want to go down one more time, 485 I have. At 485 now, we're going to go 85 now online at the same time, 490. At 490 now, we're going to 490 now, 495, sir. At 495 with a 500. At 500 now, we're going to 500 now, can I get a 505. At 505 now, can we get a 505 now, take it now, 505 now, 510. At 510 now, we're going to 510 now, 515 now, 520. At 520 now, we're going to 520. At 515 with a now, 520 now, 525. At 525 now, can you get 530? At 530 now, can you get 530 now, can I go? At 530,000, can you get 100,000 at 530 is about 535. At 535 now, can you get 100,000 now, to close it out? 535 I have, 540. At 540 now, can you get 540 now, can I go? At 540,000 now, can I get it now, to close it out? At 535 I'll try 2.5, 537.5. At 537.5 now, can I get it now, to close it out? At 537.5 for the first, second, and third. Selling 535, subject to confirmation. I 1188. You must just go back. Please, we're not auctioning this car. We are doing lot number 10A, 2023 Mini Cooper S. Ladies and gentlemen, it's at Aucor, Bloemfontein. All right? 14,000 kilometers on the clock here. How much are you going to go to start running up here today, guys? Anyway, at 400, I'll take the bet. Retail just short of 720. 400, I'll go. Anyway, the 400, I'll take the 400, how can I go? At 400,000 right now, at 400, I'll take the bet. Anyway, the 400, I'll take the 400, how can I go? At 400,000 right now, can I get at 400, I'll take the bet. At 400, it's got to go. At 400, now can you get it now? 400, I'll take the bet. You know how much you're going to go? Somebody going to give me an offer? 350. 350, I'll go. Anyway, 350 now, 350 now, I go. At 350,000, I'm going to close it down. At 350 now on the first. 350 on the second. 350,000 on the third and final 350 at last. At 350 now, 350 now, 355. At 345 now, 345 now, 360. At 360 now, 360 now, can I go? At 367 now, can I get a 365? At 365 now, can I get a 360 now, take it now, 368. At 360 now, can I get a 2.5? 362 and a half, I'll go. At 362 and a half now, can I get a 362 and a half now, can I get a 365? At 365 now, can I get a 365, I'll go. At 362 and a half now, can I get a 5? At 5 and 5 and 5 and 5, now can I get a 362 and a half on the first. 362 and a half on the second. 362 and a half on the third and final call. Nowhere at 365, short. Selling subject to confirmation. 362 and a half to buyer 1074 STC. Righty. Lot number 11. Lot number 11, ladies and gentlemen, BMW 420i Coupe, in sport automatic gas, 51,000 Ks on the clock here. Where we can go to start today, guys. Anywhere at 450, I'll take the bet. 450, I'll go. Anywhere at 450 now, 450 now, can I go? At 450,000, can I get a handle later? 450, I'll take the bet. Anywhere at 450 now, 450 now, can I go? At 450,000, can I get a handle later? I'll take it down and close it down. At 450 now on the first. 450 on the second. 450,000 on the third and final call. Nowhere at 450, sure. Wow. How much you want to pay? Too low. I can try 400. 380. 370. I'll start there. Let's here we go. 370 I have. At 370 now, can I get 370 now, can I get 375? At 375 now, can I get 375 to bed? At 375 now, can I get 375 now, 380. At 380 now, can I get 380? At 380 online now, can I get 385? At 385 now, can I get a 390? At 390 now, can I get a 390 now, can I go? At 385 to bed now, can I get a 390 now, 395? At 395 now, can I get a 400? At 400 now, can I get a 400 now, 400 to bed now, can I get a 45? At 45 now, can I get a 45 now, can I get a 410? At 410 now, can I get a 410 now, can I get a 415? At 415 now, can I get a 415 now, 420? At 420 now, can I get a 420 now, can I go? 420 now, the bed now, 425. At 425 now, can I get a bed now, 425, I'll go. At 420 the bed now, 425 now, can I get a 430? At 430 now, can I get a 430 now, can I get a 435? At 435 now, can I get a bed now, ladies and gentlemen, 430. At 430 now, can I get a 5? At 5 now, one more time, 5 now, can I get a bed now, one more time? At 430 now, I'll take 2.5. 432 and a half, I'll go. At 432 and a half now, can you get at 432 and a half, I'll take it. At 432 and a half now, can you go to at 430 on the first. 430 on the second. 430,000, 432 and a half, at 432 and a half now, can you get 435? At 435 now, can you get one time at 435, I'll go. At 435 now, can you get a 440, 437 and a half? At 437 and a half now, can you get close it down here, ladies and gentlemen? At 435 the video now on the first. 435 on the second, 437 and a half came in. At 437 and a half now, can I get a 440? At 440 now, can I get a 440 now, can I go? At 437 and a half now, can I get down the close it down at 437 and a half on the first, second, and third. Selling 437 and a half to buy a double 1, double 8. 437 and a half to buy a double 1, double 8. So, Righty, lot number 12. Lot number 12, then ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go 2023 next year to start at 1.20 start automatic. We're going to go to start putting up here today, guys. 69,000 Ks on the clock here. What a looker. How much are we going to go, guys? Trading up to short of 240. How much are you going to go? How much are you going to start me off for? I sell these cars every week. 150, 170, 140. How much are you going to go? Somebody give me an offer to start? Not a chance, sir. You will never look at that. It's a starlet. Yeah, too low, unfortunately. Can I get 130? 130, I'll go. Anywhere to 130 now, but 130 now, can I go? At 130,000 now, can you give me 130, I'll take it. Anywhere to 130 now, but 130 now, can I go? At 130,000 now, can you give me 130 I have. At 130, you see? I know exactly what I'm doing. At 130 the bid now, I'm going to get a 135. At 135 now, 135 the bid now, I'm going to get a 140. At 140 now, I'm going to get a 140 now, can I go? At 140 now, I'm going to get a 135 the bid. At 135 now, where's 140? Where? 140 I have. At 140 now, I'm going to get a 140 now, can I go? At 140 now, one more time at a 140, I'll take it. At 140 now, can you get a hand now? 145, I'll take it right here. Can you get a 145 now? Can you get a hand, ladies and gentlemen? 145, I'll take it. At 145, I'll take it now. Can you get a 2.5? At 140 is a bit now. Can you get a 2.5? One more time at a 2.5 now. Can you get it now? I'm going to close it down to 140 on the first. Second. And third. 142.5 came in. 145, sir. At 145 now, I'm going to get a 145. Can I go? At 145,000, I mean, guys. It's got 69,000 Ks on the clock. The retail of this car is 260. At 145, I'll go. Then get the 145, 145, can I go? At 145,000, I'll take a bit now. 145, I have. At 145, now can I get a 147.5? At 147.5, now can I get a 147? I'm going to close it down. At 145 is a bit here now. The first, second, and third. Selling subject to confirmation, 145. Is it 045, eh? 042, HTC. Righty, lot number 13. Lot number 13 here, ladies and gentlemen. 4-year Mercedes-Benz automatic, progressive automatic. We're going to go to start retail of the vehicle just order 80. How much are you going to go here today? I can 635. To sell. 635 is what I need. Anyway, the 635 now, bring it to 635 now, can I go? At 635,000 now, can I get a better anyway, the 635, I'm not going to waste your time and my time. Last week I submitted the STC and they said it was way too low. Okay? At 635 is what I can do. At 635 I'll go. Anyway, the 635 now, bring it to 635. Now can I go? That's 635,000 and I can get a bit now, ladies and gentlemen, I'll take it and you'll have 635, I'll close it down. One more time at 635 now, can I get it, ladies and gentlemen, I'll take it now, at 635 now on the first, 635 on the second, 635,000 on the third and final call. Nowhere at 635, sure. Is there any offer that's close to it? Is there any offer on the car? I'm not going to take an offer below 600. Can anybody do 600? At 600, I'll go. One more time at 600, now can I get I'm going to close it at 600 on the first, second, and third. Nowhere at 600, so sure. You say, move along. Righty, lot number 14. It's a 2023 UGA automatic. Money here today, we're going to go to 68,000 Ks on the clock here, perfect for Taxify and Uber. We're going to go anywhere 125. I'll take a bit. I know I sell these cars for 150 and 160 when I auction at MFC. How much you going to go? 125 will go. Then you get a 125, now can I go? At 125,000, not a chance, not with that mileage. At 125 I'll go. Anywhere 125, now can I go? 125 I have. At 125 now can I go? 125, 127 and a half. At 127 and a half, now can I go 130. At 130 now can I go 130. At 127 and a half, now can I go ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to close it down at 127 on the first. 127 and a half second, 130 win, 130 I have, and 130 now, you know what? 132 and a half, at 132 and a half, now getting 135, at 135 now can you give it now, ladies and gentlemen, 135 I'll go, at 135 now can you give it now, 135 now getting 137 and a half, at 137 and a half I have now can you get 140, at 140 now came in at the same time, 140 you want to go, at 140 now when you go 140 now can I go, at 137 and a half now I'm going to go to 137 and a half on the first. Second and third, selling 137 and a half, 137 and a half to buy a double 150. You see, if I take that offer at 55, you'll kill me. So, right, number 15, it's a 2021, you know, 150 highline performance check on the PSCL. Low margin on the clock for the year. What a PLG. I'm ready to go to bed at 310. Where we go? Anywhere 315, I'll take it back. Anywhere 315, now can you get a ladies and gentlemen, 315 I have. At 315, now can you get a 320. At 320, now can you get a 320. Now trust me, this car's worth like almost 400. At 320, now can you get a 325. 325 I have. At 325, now can you get a 330. At 330, now can you get a 330 I have. Now can you get a 335. 335 I have. Now can you get a 340. At 340, now can you get a 340. Go. At 340 the bed now can get 345. 345 I have now can get 350. At 350 now can get 350 now can go. 350 the bed now 355. At 355 now can get 345 now can get 360. At 360 now can get 365 sir. At 365 I have now can get 370. At 370 now can get 369 go. At 365 now 370 the bed now 365. At 375 now can get how much I'm at 380. At 380 now can get 380. At 380 now 380 now 385 so 385 I have. At 385 now can get 390. At 390 now can get 390 I have. 395. At 395 are you sure? At 390 I'll help you out. I've got 392 and a half. I'll help you out. Okay? I don't take no for an answer. 392 and a half. 392 and a half I have. At 392 and a half now can you get one time with 395 I'll go. At 392 and a half now can you get one close it out at 392 and a half on the first. Second and third, selling 392 and a half is poster. The number, sir? 44. 044. Yep. Right, lot number 16. Lot number 16, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to start the video today, guys. Who's there, Paul? Can you please do me a favor? The bid on, I don't know, reserve, yeah? The bid on lot number 15, the VW1, right? We got to put it at 392 and a half. I just want to make sure that I can sell, right? I've sold it, but I have to go back to the customer if they want the STC, but just double check it for me, all right? Just hold the supply quickly. Right, lot number 16. It's a 2013 VW looking over the Paco AMT. We're going to go to start the bring up here today. Guys, how much are you going to go? Anywhere at 55 I'll go. At 55 I'll go. Anywhere at 5 or 55, now can you get a normal time 50 I have. At 50 now can you get 50 now can you get 2 and a half. At 52 and a half now can you get 52 and a half I'll go. At 50,000 rand the bit now can you get 52 and a half. 52 and a half now can you get 55. At 55 now can you get 55 now can I go. At 55 I have now can you get 57 and a half. At 57 and a half now can you get a normal time 55 now the closes down. At 55 is a bit here now on the first. Second and third. And subject to confirmation, right? 55. What's your buyer's number, sir? Buyer 041 STC. Right, lot number 17. Lot number 17, ladies and gentlemen, cross on the hybrid. We're going to go to start the beginning of here. 40,000 Ks on the clock here. How much is going to go? Anywhere 280, I'll take the bid. 280, I'll go. Anywhere 280 now, when I go at 280,000 I mean, trade is short of 390 with 40,000 Ks on the clock. At 280, I'll go. Anyway, the 280, can I go? At 280,000, I'm not going to can I try 260? At 260, I'll go. Anyway, the 260, now can I go? At 260,000, I'm not going to get it, ladies and gentlemen. They won't even look at that. Mark my words. I can try 250 maybe, but I know they're not even going to look at it. I'll take it. Let's see what they say, right? 240 I have. That 240 now, 240 now, 245. That 245 now, can you get it now? 245 at 245 now, can you get it 250? At 250 now, 250 now, can you get it 245? At 245 I have now, can you get it 260? At 260 now, can you get it at the same time? 245 now, you want to go to 260, sir. At 245, now, can you get it now? 245, I'll help you out, 7.5. 247 and a half. Oh, at 245 now, can you get it 245 now, can you get it now? And close it down on the first, second, and third. Selling subject to confirmation. 255 by 1074 STC. Right, lot number 18. Lot number 18, ladies and gentlemen, convertible. It's a convertible on the automatic. Guys, 1,000 Ks on the clock. I've already got to put at 300. That is a steal for that car. Anywhere 305, at 305 now can you get a 315. At 315 now can you get a normal time at 315 I'll go. At 315 now can you get a delay at 315 I'll go. Anywhere 315 now can you get a 320. At 320 now can you get 320 now 325. At 325 now can you get a ladies and gentlemen at 320 the minute. At 320 now can you get a 325. At 325 now can you get a now 325 now can you get a 330. At 330 now can you get a 330 now 330 the now 335. At 335 now can you get a 335 now 340. At 340 now can you get a now it's still a steal. At 340 now can you get a 345. At 345 now can you get a 350. At 350 now can you get a 350 now 355. At 355 now can you get a time. At 350 the bed. I'll go to 2.5, so I'll help you out. 350 2.5 I'll go. At 350 2.5 now can you get a 350 at 350 is my bid on the first. 350 on the second. 350,000 on the third and final call. No way at 350 2.5 so selling 350 by 1080. Eh? But why? Did you see what it gave? Eh? Is it? Okay, I'll just make an announcement, sir. On the VW one, okay, I have to do an STC, okay? Subject to confirmation. Just want to see what lot number it is. I put a double check it because obviously I didn't get a reserve price here. So. Sorry guys, to apologize. The STC lot 15 PWG 1 20 TDI 2.5 to 0.4 STC. Okay. Yeah, the money is if I can sell it or not. I'm just double checking. Right, lot number 90. It's a 2014 Land Rover. Automatic. We can go to start the bidding off here today. Guys, how much you want to pay for a Range Rover? How much you going to go? 250 I'll start. Anyway, the 250 now can I go? That's 250,000 ladies and gentlemen, 250 I'll get there. Anyway, the 250 now can I go? At 250,000 now can I go? Ladies and gentlemen, I'll take it now to close it down. At 250 now on the first, 250 on the second, 250,000 on the third and final call. 250 I have. At 250 now, 250 now can I go? 255. At 255 now can I go? I'll take it now to close it down at 250 on the first, second, and third. Selling subject to confirmation 250. Shakwan, please can you come and straighten out this carpet here, please? What's your buyer's number, sir? 042 S60. Thank you, sir. Righty, lot number 20. Lot number 20, ladies and gentlemen. On the Land Rover Discovery E6 SE automatic. Where we can go to start with the This is a beauty. Now I'm going to make somebody very happy here today. Where can you buy a car like this for the price I'm going to ask now? Only at Aucor. Where are we going to go to start with retail just short of 700? Huh? KG, put the starting bid for me at 350. 350 I will take. In where 350 now can I go? At 350 now I'm going to get another 350 I'll take. In where 350 now 350 now can I go? At 350 now I'm going to get another I'll take. I'm selling. At 350 now I'm going to get I'll take. In where 350 now can I go? One more time at 350 now getting it now and close it down. I'll take a bid. How much you want to pay? Any offer? Any offer on the car? How much? No offers. Wow. Look at what you buy. How much you gonna go? Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll drop 50K. Somebody give me 300. 300 I'll take. Anyway, 300 I'll bring. Go. At 300,000 and I'll get 300 I'll take it. Anyway, 300 I'm going to get 300 I'll get one more. At 300,000 and I'll get one more time 300 I'll get it down. At 300,000 and I'll take it down. I'll try 280. Wow, you buy a polo. At 280 I'll go. Anyway, 280 I'm going to get 280 I'll take. At 280,000 and I'll get one more time at 280 on the first. 280 on the second. 280,000 on the third and final call. Go at 280. Sure? You gotta be kidding me. Wow. I'll try 260. I'll try 260. At 260 I'll go. Anyway, at 260 I'm gonna get 260 now can I go? I mean guys, trade value is sort of 600. Alright? Retail is sort of 700. I'm asking for 260. Come on, I get the car. You buy a polo for that price. I sold the money at 350. At 260 I'll go. Anyway, at 260 now, 260 now I go. At 260,000 I'm getting 260 and I will fit. At 260,000 I'm getting it down. At 260 I'll take it, ladies and gentlemen, on the first. 260 on the second. 200,000 rand on the third and final call. Nowhere at 260 short. Wow, I cannot believe it. Is there something that I don't see on the car? What's the best somebody can even offer? How much? I'll start somewhere. How much? Not a chance. Hey, you like to fuck you, eh? Why you want to make 150 grand? Make 50 grand on the car and give me at least 2. Yes. Somebody give me a can I try 250? No, not 250. Anyway, can I go? 250,000 and I'm getting another 250. If I get 250, can I sell? Lowest is 2. But at 250, take it in. And he says we can sell at 260. That is the giveaway. Put an announcement for me at 255. At 260, I'll sell. At 260, nobody at 260. Guys, trust me, you'll never get a car like this anywhere for that price. 260, he said I can sell. At 260, I'm not going to get it now at 265. At 265, I'm not going to get it now. I'm going to close it down here, ladies and gentlemen, at 260 now on the first. 260 on the second, I'll even go to 2.5. 260, 2.5, I'll take it in. At 260, 2.5, now can you even now let's close it down. 260, 2.5, now can you get 5. At 5, now can I go. At 260, 2.5, now can you get 5. At 5, now can you get now close it down. 265, now can you get 267.5. At 267.5, now can you get now close it down. At 265 on the first. On the second, 267.5 came in, can I get a 270? At 270 now, 270 now can I go? At 267 now can I get a 270? At 270, I'm going to close it down at 57.5 on the first. Second and third. 270 at 270 now, at 272 now, we're not going to tell sir. At 270 now, down at 270 now, the first, second, and third, sold 270,000. To buy a 169. That is a giveaway. Wow. Only at Aucor. What a number 20 there. It's the 27 BMW if you want to get out of money. Maybe we can go to start with it. Well, to clean a little car here, this car is worth money, guys. How much you want to go? Retail, just over 200,000. Somebody give me 110, I'll take it. 110, I'll go. Anywhere, somebody get a 110, how can I go? At 110, we're not going to get it. 110, I'll take it there. Anywhere, 110, I'm going to get a 110, how can I go? At 110, we're not going to get it. I'll take it there one more time. At 110, I'll take it there. At 110, I'm going to get a 110, I'm going to get it. How much you want to pay, guys? Any offer on the car? No offer. Wow. Can I get 100? Well, let's try 90. Let's see where we go. 90, I'll go. Anywhere to 90, I'm going to give it 90, I'm going to go. At 90, we're not going to get it. Let's give it 90. At 90, I'm going to give it 95. At 95, I'm going to get 95, I'm going to go. At 90, we're not going to get it 95. At 95, I'm going to give it 95, I'll go. At 90,000, we're now 95, I have. At 95, I'm going to get 95, I'm going to get it. At 100, I'm going to get it 100. At 100,000, we're not going to get it. I'll give you it 97 and a half. 97 and a half, I'll go. At 97 and a half, now can I get it? 5 BMW for 100,000. Not a chance. At 97 and a half, I'll go. At 97 and a half, now can I get it? 100,000. I'll take it. 97 and a half, I'm going to close it down. At 95, the bid now, the first. 97 and a half, I have. At 97 and a half, now can I get it? At 100. At 100, I'm going to get it. At 97 and a half, now can I get it? I'm going to close it down. At 97 and a half, now the first. 97 and a half for the second. 97 and a half for the third and final call. 100 I have. At 100, I want to go 102 and a half, sir. At 102 and a half, one more time. At 102 and a half, now can I get it? 102 and a half, now you want to go. At 102 and a half, now can I get it? Now one more time, I'm going to close it down. At 100,000 online on the first. 102 and a half I have. At 102 and a half, now can I get it? Now I'll go. At 105, now can I get it? Now ladies and gentlemen, at 102 and a half, down on the first. 102 and a half. 102 and a half. Third and final call. Nowhere at 102. Sure. And a seltzer. Selling 102 and a half was yours. Buyer 02. Right, number 21. Not number 21. 7 minutes. How many are we going to go? Yeah, I can see that. Can you see who that buyer is? So maybe I need to give him a call. Please? You phone him. I think he made a mistake and I don't want to sell that car incorrectly. Go to auto put 5.5 million. Anyway, 2024 DRB 220. I'm ready to go to online here at 6:30, anywhere at 6:15. Anywhere to 6:15 now can I go? At 6:15 now can I get it? 6:15 now can I get it? How much is this? No, I'm not going to do that. So just delete it. Okay, KG, delete it off the system. Delete that bit off the system. I mean, guys, trade is 790. Retail is 80. Surely, I can fetch 600 for this car. I mean, it's got 16,000 kilometers on the clock here. And they drive like a tree, it's like a demo. Never going to get that anyway, mark my words. Even if you have to sell this car at full trade, you go to Mercedes-Benz, you see how much you're paying, 900 for this car. I'll take 600, I'll start. Anywhere to 600, now, 600, now can I go? At 600,000, and ladies and gentlemen, at 600, I'll take the bid. Anywhere to 600, now 600, now can I go? Too low. Is there any better offer than that? Okay, I'll start it, let's see where we go, right? But anything below 600, I'm not even going to do an STC. Okay? 570 I have. At 570 now, but you 570 now, can I get a 580? At 580 now, but you 580 now, can I go? At 570,000 now, can I get a 580? At 580 now, but you 580 now, can I go? At 580 now, can I get a 400? But it's back, kid. But then it's going to mess the whole process of this car.
So every time I'm just canceling it, so you don't pass it. If someone gets the system,
Okay. 570 is the best. 578, can I get a 580? At 580, now can I get a 580? Now can I go? At 570,000, now can I get a 580? Take it in. Get a 580, now can I get a 580? Now can I go? 570,000, goes down on the books. Second and third at 580. Sure. You can go through these bucks. Righty, lot number 22. Lot number 23, 200 automatic. On the automatic, yeah, money here today. We're going to start bidding up here, guys. Trade value is short of 660,000. Okay. Retail just short of 50. The only reason why I'm not selling the car is because of the automation bid. Now that bid is going to keep on coming through on the system. And by law, customer can come back to 60 low, but my bid was there. Why I didn't take it? You understand? So that's the reason why I'm not accepting a bid of that car. Righty! 2023 Mercedes-Benz 200 automatic. Where we can go? Right? Trade value just short of 660. Retail just short of 640. How much are you going to go here? 480, 48,000 on the clock here. 480, I'll go. If you better go 80, now can I go? That's one. I'm not going to give it now. 40, I'll take a bit. If you better go 80, now can I go? That's 180,000, I'm not going to get a hundred. But you know how much I'll get down? At 40, but how much it'll pay? In your offer? Too low. Way low, buddy. I can take 420. 420. That 420. 420. 420. That 420. At 430, 430, can I go? At 430,000, now can I go? Now I'm going to 425 to bed. At 425, now can I get 430? At 430, now can I get 435? At 435, now can I get 440? At 440, now can I go? At 435, now can I get 440? At 440, now can I get 445? At 445, now can I get 450? At 450, now can I get 450? You want to go? At 450, now can I get 450 online? 455. At 455, now can I get 460. At 460 now, can I get 460? I'll go. At 460 now, 460 I have. At 460 now, can I get 465 now, can I get 470? 470 I have. At 470 now, can I get 475? At 475 now, can I get 470 now on the books. 475 can get 480. At 480 now, can I get 480 now, you want to go. At 480 now, can I get 480 one more. At 480 now, can I get 480 I have. At 480 now, can I get 485? At 485 now, can I get 480 now on the books. 485, 490. At 490 now, can I go? At 480 now, can I get down to 490? I'll help you out. 487 and a half. 487 and a half. 487 and a half. At 487 and a half now, can I get 487 and a half. 490 came in. At 490 now, can I get 492 and a half. At 492 and a half. One more time, at 492 and a half, I'm going to close it up on the first, second, and third. Selling 490 to buy 1170. Yeah. Righty, lot number 23, 2023. It's a 2023. We have the GT. Where are we going to go? GS Star exclusive. This is a startup. Which one? Did you show the bike, please? Or just ask someone to help me. Warning! 2020 WG now G exclusive. Ladies and gentlemen, 15,000 kilometers on the clock here. How much you gonna go? Anywhere at 110 I'll go. Anywhere to 110, how can I go? At 110,000, how can I get it? 110, I'll take it. Anywhere to 110, how can I go? At 110,000, how can I get it? Legend, I'll take it. Now I'm going to close it down. Anywhere to 110, how can I get 110, how can I go? One more time at 110, how can I get it? I'll take it. Can I try 100? At 100, I'll go. Anywhere to 100, how can I go? 100,000, I'll take it. At 100,000 on the first, 100 on the second, 100,000 on the third and final call. Go at 100 for sure. Move along. Righty, lot number 24. Lot number 24, your ladies and gentlemen, 24, your Mercedes-Benz 23 on the automatic gas. Money gas today. I'll bring up here today. How much? Anyway, 550, I'll take it. 550, I'll go. Anywhere about 550, now can I go? 550, now can I get it? 550, I'll take it. Anywhere about 550, now can I get an offer on the C-Class? Any offer on the C-Class, guys? No offer. Wow. Can I try 500? At 500, anywhere about can I go? At 500,000, at 500 I have. At 500, now can I get about 10? At 510, now can I get about 10? Now can I go? At 500,000, now can I get about 10? I'll go. At 500,000, now can I get about 10? At 510, now can I get about 20? At 520, now can I get about 20? Now can I go? At 510,000, now can I get about 20? At 520, now can I get about 20? At 520, now can I get about 20? I'll take it. Anywhere about you're going to get it now, 515. 515, I'm going to get it now, I'll take it now, I'm going to close it down. And 510 is a bit now on the first. 510 is the second. 510,000 on the third and final call. Selling subject to confirmation. 510 to buy a 160 CC. Right, lot number 25. Lot number 25, 2023 WM. IX2. Gotta be when we're going to go 45,000 clicks on the clock here. It's 720. I'll take it. 720. I'll go. Anywhere to 720. 720. Now can I go? 720,000. Now can I get 720. I'll take it. Anywhere to 720. 720. Now can I go? 720,000. Now can I get it? Close it down. 720. I'll take it on the first. 720 on the second, 700,000 rand on the third and final call. Nowhere at 720 sure. Wow, how much you guys want to pay? Any offer on the call? You know, it's because of you guys I got into trouble last week. Just letting you all know. Somebody give me a reasonable offer. How much? Can I try 650? How much? No, man, come on, guys. The guy got 55,000 Ks on the clock. All right? Trade is 900,000. So what are your things that I'm not seeing? Nah, man, come on. No. I'll take 600, I'll stop. $600, I'll go. Anywhere to 600, 600 now can I go? At 600,000 and I can get it, ladies and gentlemen, 600 I have. At 600 now, can I get 600 now can I get 610. At 610 now, and I'm far from where I need to be, but 610 I have. At 610 now, can I get 610 now. Remember, guys, you can't see everything. You know, you gotta be back sometimes. 610 I have. At 610 I'm going to 610 because it makes it very difficult for me. At 610 I have. At 610 I'm going to 610 I'm going to 620. At 620 now I'm going to 620, 620 I have. At 620 now can I get 630. At 630 now I'm going to 630 now can I go. At 620,000 now can I get it now over time 630 I'll go. At 630,000 now can I get it now can I get 625. At 625 now can I get it now 625 I'll go. At 620,000 and I can get it now one more time. At 620 now on the first. 625 I have. At 625 now can I get 630. 630 I have. At 630 now can I get it now one more time. Please check so where I can be now. Alright. At 630 now can I get 630 now can I get 635. At 635 now can I get it now at 635 I'll go. At 630 now can I get a hand now 630 one more time. At 630 now I need a little bit more guys. At 630 now can I get 635 on the first. 660 kg. Put a house buddy at 655. At 660 I can sell. At 660 I will sell. I'm not going to waste your time. Right? First auction. At 660 I'll go. Anywhere 660 now can 660 now can I go. At 660,000 and I can get another close down at 655 on the first. 655 on the second. 655 on the third. Final call. Nowhere at 660 show. I can't do a SCCA. No sale. Right, lot number 26. That's 2024. How much are you going to go to Fiat today? Guys, here's another one. 610 I need. Anyway, the 610 I'm going to get a 610. How can I go? At 610,000, I can get a lovely and I'll take it. Anyway, the 16, I'm going to need a 16, how can I go? At 610,000, I'm going to close down the ladies and gentlemen at 16 now on the first. 610 on the second. 610,000 on the third and final call. Nowhere at 610, so sure. 610 I have. No, I'm asking for 610. You happy? Yeah, I need 610 to sell. All right, how much can you go, sir? Okay, I'll take it right. Let me see what I can. 570 I have. At 570, I'm going to 570, I'm going to get 575. At 575, now can I get the knowledge and I'm 570. At 575 online, now can I get 580. At 580, now we're going to 580, now you want to go. At 580, now you want to go 580. At 575, now you want to go 580 online. At 580, now can I get 585. At 585, now can I get 585, now can I go. At 580,000, now you want to go 585, sir. At 580, now we're going to 580, now I'm going to close it down at 580 on the first. Second and third, nowhere at 585, so sure. Selling subject to confirmation. 1154 STC. I got shouted at last week for taking such low prices on those cars. Righty, lot number 27. Lot number 27, and what a PHA. That's a 2021 LIX Ford automatic 12. Guys, gotta be worth money today. Trade value 1,480,000. Retail 1,690,000. I'll take 950. I'll start. 950. I'll go. Anywhere 950 now, but either 950 now can I go? At 950,000 now can I get to 950 I'll take it. Anywhere 950 now, but either 950 now can I go? At 950,000 now can I get to 950 now we'll close it down. At 950 I'll take it now on the first. 950 on the second. 950,000 on the third and final. Can I get an offer? How much do you want to pay, guys? Any offer on the car? Can I try 900 kg? At 900 I'll go. Anywhere to 900 now, but you get 900 now can I go? At 900,000 right now, can I get activation to 900 I'll take it. Anywhere to 900, now 900, now can I go? At 900,000, now can I get Angela, now I'm closing down at 900,000 rand for the first, 900 on the second, 900,000 rand on the third and final. No point in me dropping, right? Sale. Righty, lot number 29. That's 2020, 201.6 up here. Anywhere money, where are we going to go, guys? Anywhere at 75, I'll take the bet. 75, I'll go. Anywhere at 75, nobody at 75, now can I go? At 75,000, now can I get a head to 75, I'll take the bet right here. Anywhere at 75, now bring it at 75, now can I go? One more time at 75, now can I get a head to 75, I'll take the bet, it's going to be worth the money. On the 75 now, it's got a safety pack. So it's the top of the range in the AP200. At 75, I'll go. Anywhere at 75, now get a 75, now can I go? At 75,000, now can I get a handle, close it down. At 75,000 on the first. 75 on the second. 75,000 on the third and final call. Nowhere at 75, short. Is there any offer on the money? 75 I have. That's 75 now, 75 now, can I get a 77 and a half? That's 77 and a half now, can I get a banana? That's 77 and a half also. That's 75,000 right now, can I get a banana? Closing down at 75 on the first, second, and third. Selling subject to confirmation. Jose, that is the reason I don't want to start here. By a 1031 STC. Righty, lot number 30. Lot number 30, ladies and gentlemen, veto 160 CBI. That we want money here into 90. 390 I'll go. I mean, as Neil's price just showed up 1,070,000, 1 million, just short of 1.1 million. 390 I have. At 390 now, but it is 395. At 395 now, but it is 395 now, can I go? At 390 the bid now, can I get a 395? Anywhere at 395 now, 395 now, can I go? At 395 now, can I get a bid now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to close down at 390 on the first, 390 on the second, 390,000 on the third and final. Gold at 395, short. Selling subject to confirmation, 390 to buy a 1048 STC. Righty, lot number 31. It's the 2024 BCT Ambiente. How do we win money here today? We're going to go. Anywhere 75, I'll take the bet. 75, I'll go. Anywhere 75 now, but 75 now, can I go? That's 75,000, we're not going to get it, but given at 75, I'll take the bet. That's 75,000, we're not going to get it, I'll take the bet, I'm going to close it down at 75 on the first, second, and third. Nowhere at 75, short. Any offer on the car? How much? Too low, ma'am. They won't accept that. Mark my words. Small cars are selling very high. I can maybe do 60. 60 you in? 60 I have. 60 now, but you're 60 now, 62 and a half. At 62 and a half now, 62 and a half online, 65 you want to go there. At 65 now, can you get a now, 65 I have. At 65 now, can you get a 67 and a half. At 67 and a half now, 67 and a half online now, can you get a 70. At 70 now, 70 online now, can you get a 72 and a half. At 72 and a half now, can you get a now, 72 and a half. 72 and a half, the bid now, can you get a 75. At 75 now, can you get a now, one time, 75 also. At 72 and a half, the bid now, can you get a now, down at 72 and a half on the first, second, and third. Selling subject to confirmation, 72 and a half to buy a 1177. Righty, lot number 32. It's the 2020 Isuzu HO High Rider. We're going to go to start the running up here. 42,000 Ks on the clock here. Where are we going to go, guys? 180, I'll take the bet. 180, I'll go. Anywhere to 180 now, but you don't 180 now, can I go? At 180,000, we're not getting there. I'll take the bet now, I'm going to close it down at 180 now, the first, second, and third. Let's move along. Righty, lot number 33. Lot number 33 here, ladies and gentlemen. 2090 Mahindra Cool 500 GT Evoque. 7-seater. Where are we going to go, guys? How much? Anywhere at 120, I'll take the bet. 120, I'll go. Anywhere to 120 now, but you go 120 now, can I go? At 120,000, ladies and gentlemen, 120 now, anywhere to 120 now, but 120 now, can I get out to go? At 120,000 right now, can I get up, ladies and gentlemen, any offer on the go? Any offer on the Mahindra? No offer. Wow. Can I try 100? 100, I'll go. Anywhere to 100 now, but you go 100, can I go? At 100,000 right now, can I get out to go? I'll take it down at 100,000. Second and third. Belong. Righty, like 4. 34 years, 21 years, on the art dynamic. You with money, where are we going to go, guys? We just sold 920,000. Retail, 1,020,000. Anywhere 580, I'll take the bet. 580, I'll go. Anywhere 580, now, 580, now, can I go? At 580, right now, can I get it now, ladies and gentlemen, 580, I'll take the bet. Anywhere 580, now, but into 580, now, can I go? At 580,000 right now, can I get it now, ladies and gentlemen, I'll take the bet, now, can I get an offer? How much are they placed? Too low, sir. Not with that mileage, 54,000 Ks on the clock. I can maybe start at 500. Too low. The Germans also asking the same. Too low. Give me 490, I can start. It's got 54,000 on the clock. Okay, I'll start it. Let's see where we go, right? 470 I have. At 470 now, can I get the 480? At 480 now, but can I go? At 480 now, can I get it now, ladies and gentlemen, at 470 is the bid. At 470 now, can I get a 480? At 480 now, but 480 now, can I go? At 470,000 right now, can I get it now, but close it down? At 470 now on the first. 470 on the second. 470,000 on the third and final way you need to sell. Is it? I need 490 to do HTC. Yes or no? I don't have the whole day. Can you do 480? I'll do it. 480 I have. 480 now, but I get a 485. That's 485 now. I'm going to close it down at 480 on the first. 480 on the second. 480,000 on the third and final. Nowhere at 485. 485 came in. At 485 now, can I get a 490? At 490 now, but 490 now, can I go? At 485 now, 490 came in. At 490 now, can I get a 495? At 495 now, now can I go? At 490 now, can I get a 495? At 495 now, can I get a close it down at 490 now on the first. On the second, third and final call at 495, so sure. Selling subject to confirmation, 490 to buy at 170 is. Who is that? Right, like the 2020 Friday, gotta be with money here today. We're going to start putting up here, guys. How much can they go? Anywhere 150, I'll take it. 150, I'll go. Anywhere 150 now, 150 now, can I go? At 150,000 now, can I get it now and close it down? At 150, I'll take it now on the first. 150 on the second. 150,000 on the third and final call. Nowhere 150, so sure. Let's move along. Just tell Jose, where is he? Those two Isuzu Bakkies are not coming back on auction until they reevaluate them. Right, not the majority. It's a 2023 to lead the CDI. That's money here today on the tour. Where we can go? 63,000 kids on the clock. Where we can go? I'll take 370, I'll sell. 370, I'll go. 370 now, but 370 now, go? At 370,000, we're not going to get an individual at 370. Anywhere to 370, not at 370, I'll take it. At 370,000, we're not going to try 360. 360 and I will sell. At 360 now, can I get a 360? I'll take a bid. 360 now, can I get a bid one more time? Not going to take it. All of them, we're selling them every week. 50, 360, you know. At 330, I'm not even going to sell much today. We've got loads more of them to sell. And if I drop it today, every week, you can expect me to start there. I'll be honest with you, I need 357 to sell. I can give it to you at that price. At 357, I'll take a bid. At 357, I'll go. Anyway, 357, 357, how can I go? At 357,000, right now, I'm going to close it down. 357 on the first. 357 I have. At 357, how can I get it? But now, 350. Can we go and choose? Yeah. At 359, I'll go. At 359, how can I get it? But now, I'm going to close it down. 357 on the first. Second. And third. Selling 357 is yours. Yeah, what's your number, sir? 039. Right, lot number 37. It's a 27 GDM. We have the automatic. That's the money here today. Where we go, guys? Anywhere 110, I'll take it. At 110, I'll go. Anywhere 110, I'm going to do 110, 110, I go. At 110,000, I'm not going to get anything. 110, I'll take it. Anywhere 110, I'm going to do 110, how can I go? At 110,000, I'm not going to get anything. I'm going to close it down to 110, I'm taking it on the first. 110 on the second. 110,000 on the third and final. Nowhere at 110, sure. Move along. I'm going to waste your time, guys. Right, lot number 38. It's a 2024 224 automatic on the progress of automatic money. Got to put money yesterday. Guys, anywhere 600, I'll take it. Or let's do it to 580. Anybody on both? So if they approve it, you're going to take both. Or someone else. Apologies, I thought it was you. Sorry. 580 you in? Thank you. 580 you in, sir? 580 I have. At 580 now, 580 now, get 585. At 585 now, 585 now, at 580 now, get 585. At 585 now, get 580 now, first. Second and third, selling subject to confirmation. 580. What is your buyer's number? Double 116 SCC. Right, 99. It's the 29 GME 400. On the 400 D4 automatic gets got worth money. I've already got a put on it at 480. At 480 I have. That 480 now, can I get a 485? That 485 now, can I get a banana legends? That 485 I'll go. That 480 now, can I get a banana one more time? At 485 I'll go. That 485 now, can I get a banana legends? That 485 I'll go. What a beauty. That 485 now, can I get a banana legends? That 485 I'll take a banana, can I go? That 480 is the banana, can I get a 485? That 485 now, can I get a banana legends? I'm going to close it down at 480 now on the first. 485 I have. At 485 now, can I get a 490? At 490 now, can I get a 490 now, can I go? At 485 is the bid now, can I get a 490? At 490 online now, can I get a 495? At 495, 495 500. At 500 now, can I get a 505? At 505 now, can I get a one more time with a 505, you want to go? At 500 now, can I get a one more time with a 505, you want to go? 505 I have. 510 I'll go. 510. Thank you, buyer. 1212. At 510 now, can I get a 515? At 515 now, can I get a ladies and gentlemen, you want to go 515? At 515 now, can I get a banana close it down and help you out? 512 and a half. At 512 and a half now, can I get a banana? 512 and a half I have. At 512 and a half now, can I get a banana? Can I get a 515? At 515 now, can I get a banana? Now I'm going to close it down. 515 is at 515 now, can I get a 7 and a half. At 517 and a half now, 517 and a half I have. At 517 and a half now, 520. At 520 now, you 520 now, 522 and a half. At 522 and a half now, you want to go. At 520 now, I'm going to close it down on the first. Second. 522 and a half back in. At 522 and a half now, can you get a 525? At 525 now, 525 now, 527 and a half. At 527 and a half now, can you get the number 525 on the first. Second. 527 and a half back in. At 527 and a half now, can you get a 530? At 530 now, can you get a 530 now, 532 and a half. At 532 and a half now, can you get the number closes down at 530 on the first. Second. 532 and a half. At 532 and a half now, can you get a 535? At 535 now, 535 now, 537 and a half. At 537 and a half now, I'm going to close it down 535 on the first. Second. And third. 537 and a half. 540. 540 now, we need a 540. 540 is the bed. 542 and a half, sir. I'm not going to close it down because I tried to the third call at the at 540 is the bed, 542 and a half, 542 and a half to have. At 542 and a half now, can you get 545? At 545 now, 545 now, 547 and a half. At 547 and a half now, can you get now for time? 547 and a half now, can you get 550? At 550 now, can you get a hundred and I'm going to close it down. 547 and a half now. Second. And third, 550 came in, 552 and a half. 552 and a half. At 552 and a half now, can you get 555. At 555 now, I'm going to close it down. 555 now, can you get 557 and a half. At 557 and a half now, can you get I'm just letting you know, trade is just short of 840,000. Retail is just short of 920. Okay? 555 I have 7 and a half. 557 and a half I have. Can I get 560? At 560 now, I'm going to get 560. Can I get 562 and a half? At 562 and a half, I'm going to close it down. 562 and a half I have. At 562 now, can I get 565? At 565 now, can I get 565 now, 567 and a half. At 567 and a half, now we close it down. 565 on the first. Second, 567 and a half. Can I get a 570? At 570 now, we get a 570 now, 572. At 572 now, 575. At 575 now, can I get a 575 now, 577 and a half. At 577 and a half, now we close it down. 575 on the first. Second, and third. Can I sell, sir? Selling 575 by a 1212. Righty, lot number 40. That's the 2020 Mercedes-Benz on the avant-garde, automatic. Where we can go to start putting up here today, guys. How much can we go? Anyway, 720, I'll take it. 720, I'll go. I'm not going to go there. I'll be very honest with you. I'm not going to waste your time and mine. Okay? Best taken off of that is 600. Best I can do. I can do 680 again for 685 and more. I can't go less than that because they declined at 680. You know that. 685, I can take the bet. At 685, I'll go. 685 now, can I go? 685 I have. 685 now, can I go? 690. At 690 now, can I go? 690 now, can I go? At 665 the bet now, can I get 690. At 690 came in now, 695. At 695 now, can I get it now? At 695 I'll go. At 695 now, can I get it now? At 690 the bet. 690 came in, get a 700. At 700 now, can I get it 700 now, can I go? At 695 now, can I get it 700. At 700 now, can I get it now? At 695 I'll take 700. 697 and a half. At 697 and a half now, can I get it 700. At 700 now, can I get it now? At 6, I've got 697 and a half. At 697 and a half, now can I get it 700. At 700 now, can I get it at 697 and a half now the first. 700 now, can I get it 2 and a half. At 702 and a half, now can I get it now, ladies and gentlemen, at 702 take it. At 700 now, I'm going to close it down at 702 and a half. At 702 and a half, now can I get it 705. At 705 now, can I get it now, I'm going to close it down at 702 and a half for the first. 702 and a half for the second. Final call. Selling 702 and a half subject to confirmation. To buy a 1089 STC. Righty, lot number 41. Lot number 41 here. We're going to go 2018 about Studio 1.5 turbo luxury all-wheel drive. This car drives like a tree. You can jump in it and big town tomorrow. Okay, so just double that. Yeah. 2018 of all 1.5 turbo luxury automatic. Where are we gonna go, guys? 120, I'll take a bit. 120, I'll go. Anywhere to 120 now, but can I go? At 120,000 rand, I'll give you 120, I'll take a bit. Anywhere to 120 now, but can I go? At 120,000, I'm gonna get angry. 120 words, it's worth the money. At 120, I'll go. Anywhere to 120, at 120, Lisa, please can you refer to videos on the press? We don't allow that. Eh? Thank you. At 120, anywhere 120, 120, ladies and gentlemen, I'll take down. At 120, I'll try 110. At 110, I'll go. 110, now, but you don't want to know. At 110,000, now I'll close it down at 110 on the first, second, and third. Okay, let's move along. Righty, lot number 42. 2024, you're going to buy one CPI. You're going to go. How much you going to go to start with today, guys? How much you want to go? How much you going to give me an offer? How much? I'll start at 550. Or give me 500. I'll start. 500, I'll go. Anywhere to 500, I'm bring the 500, I go. 500,000, and the ladies and gentlemen, 500, I'll take it. Anywhere to 500, I'm bring the 500, 500, you put it, sir. 500 I have. 500, I'm bringing the 500, I'm get a 505, don't you? And 505, I'm bringing the front. You can't give me the first bid and tell me to drop it 2.5. What's wrong with you? 505 I have. 505, I'm bringing the 505, I'm 510. At 510, I'm bringing the 510, I'm 510 I have. At 510, now can I get a 515? At 515, now can I get a 520? 520 I have. At 520, now can I get a 525? At 525, now can I get a 520 is a bit. At 520, now can I get a 525 I'll go. At 525, now 530. At 530 online, now can I get a 535? At 535, it's good now 540. At 540, now 540 I have. At 540 now, can you get a 545? At 545 now, can you get a 540? Okay. At 540 now, 545 now, can you get a 550? At 550 I have now, can you get a 555? At 550 now, can you get a 545? 555 I have. At 555 now, can you get a 560? At 560 now, can you get a 560? Now 560 now, 565, sir. At 565, 565 I have. Online. At 570, 570 I have. 570 now, 570 now, can I get about 75? At 575, can I get about 570 on the first, second, and third. 575 came in, 580, sir. I've already got 575 online. 580, 580 I have. At 580 now, 580 now, can I get about 585? At 585 now, can I get about 580 on the first, second, and third. 585 came in, 590, sir. At 590 now, 590 now you want to go. At 590 now, can you get now 590 I have. At 590 now, 590 now, can you get 595? At 595 now, can you get now, close it on 590 on the first. 595 came in, 600, sir. 600 I have. At 600 now, can you get 600 now, can you get 605? At 605 now, 605 came in now, 610, sir. At 610 now, can you get 610 now you want to go. At 605 now you want to do 2.5, 607.5, 610, 610 I have. That is 610 now, but I get 610 now, can I get 615? That is 615 now, can I get a 2 goes down at 610 on the first. Second, 615 came in, 620, sir. At 620 now, 620 I have. At 620 now, can I get 625? At 625 now, can I get anything? I'm going to close it down at 620 on the first, second, and third. Selling subject to confirmation. 620 is yours. STC. What's your number, sir? 50 STC at 620. Righty, lot number 46. Lot number 46 related to 2023 Toyota Reunion on the 1.5 SCR. Money here today. We're going to 95,000 Ks on the clock here, guys. I've already got online at 150. Can I get a 150 2.5? At 152 and a half, now can I get at 152 and a half, I have. At 152 and a half, now can I get 157 and a half, now can I get 160. At 160, now can I get 2 and a half. At 162 and a half, now can I get 162 and a half, now can I get 165. I'll come back to you guys. At 167 and a half, now can I get 170. At 170 now, can I get now 170 now, 172 and a half. At 172 and a half, 172 and a half, 172 and a half online, 175. At 175 is a bit now, can I get a 177 and a half, now can I get a 180. At 180 now, can I get a 182 and a half. At 182 and a half, now can I get a 182 and a half, now can I get a 185. At 185 now, can I get you want to go 185 now? At 185 online, 187 and a half. At 187 and a half, now can I get it? I'm going to close it down. At 185 on the first. 187 and a half, now can I get a 190. At 190 now, can I get a 190? Can I go? At 187 and a half, now I'm going to go 187 and a half on the first. Second and third, selling 187 and a half to buy 1089. Sold. Why? Lot number 47. The 2020 M Sport here on the gotta be with money. Himalas Lane. How much are you gonna go here? Anyway, at 170, I'll take the bid. 170, I'll go. Anyway, 170 now, I'm gonna get 170 now, and I go. At 170,000 and now 170 I have. At 170 now, can I get a bid? Now can I get 175? At 175 now, can I get a bid? At 170, I'll take the bid. At 170 now, can I get 175? At 175 now, can I get a bid? Where can I do I need to sell? At 170 now, can I get now? At 170 now, can I sell at 170 now on the first? Okay, guys, here's the scenario. I need a minimum of 185 to sell. 175 I have. 180 at 180 now, can I was putting at 180, at 185 I'll sell. At 185 now, 185 now can I go? At 185 I have now, can I get 7 and a half? 190 is a bit. At 190 now, can I get a bit? Now I'm going to go 190 now, 192 and a half. At 192 and a half now, 195. At 195 now, can I get a 197 and a half? At 197 and a half now, I'm going to go down 200 is a bit. At 200 now, can I get a bit now, 202 and a half? At 202 and a half now, can I get a 205? At 205 now, can I get a bit now, 205? Take the bid, now I'm going to close it down. At 202 and a half is a bit, I'm going to get a 205. At 205, I'm going to close down to 205, I'm going to close 7 and a half. 210 I'll go. At 210, how many 210 can I go? At 210 now is a bit now, 212 and a half, now can I get a 215? At a 215 now, can I get a 215, now can I get a 217 and a half? At 217 and a half, now can I get a bit now, 217 and a half, now 220. At 220 now, can I get a bit now, 222 and a half? At 222 and a half, now can I get a 225? At 225 now, can I get a bit now, 225 is a bit now, 227 and a half? At 227 and a half, now can I get 230? At 230 now, can I get a 230 now, can I get a 232 and a half? At 232 and a half, now can I get a 235? At 235 now, 235 now, can I get a 240? At 240 now, can I get a bit now, 235 now, can I get a 240? At 240 now, can I get a 240 now, 240 is a bit now, 242 and a half? At 242 and a half now, 245 is a bit. It's fine. At 245 now, can I get a 250? At 250 now, can I get a 250 now, can I get a Angela, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to close it out. At 245 now on the first. Second and third, 250 came in. At 250 now, can I get a 255? At 255 now, can I get a 260? At 260 now, can I get a 260? Now can I go? At 255 now, can I get a close it down at 260 on the first. Second and third, 260 came in. 265 I'll go. At 265 now, can I get a 270? At 270 now, can I go? At 265 now, can I get a close it down at 265 on the first. Second and third, selling 265 by a 1099. Right, lot number 48. 2026 1.6 all-wheel drive 6-speed seater. Guys, 3,800 kilometers on the clock. It's a demo. Anywhere at 950. 950 I'll go. Anywhere at 950 now. 950 now can I go? 150,000 now can I get I'll take it, but now I'm going to close it down. At 950 I'll take it, but now it's going to be yesterday on the first. 950 on the second. 950,000 on the third and final call. Nowhere at 950, so sure. Let's move along. Last but not least. Lot number 51. Lot number 51 here, ladies and gentlemen. Mercedes-Benz A200 automatic. Gotta be worth money here today. We're going to up here today, guys. Anywhere at 170, I'll take the bet. 170, I'll go. Anywhere to 170 now, but 170 now, can I go? At 170,000, ladies and gentlemen, I'll take it. How much will I pay? Any offers? 140. 140 I have. At 140 now, but 145. At 145 now, but 145 now, can I go? At 145 now, can I go? 150. At 150 now, but 150 now, 150 I have. 159, 155. At 155 now, can I go? 60. At 160 now, but 160 now, can I go? At 160 I have now, can I go? 165. At 165 now, 165 now, can I get a 170? At 170 now, can I go? 170 now, can I go? 170 I have now, can I get a 175? At 175 now, can I get it now, ladies and gentlemen? 175 I'll go. At 175 now, can I get it now one more time? At 175 I have on the first, second, and third. Selling subject to confirmation. 175, 175, 35 or 1169. The bid came in a bit too late. Selling at 175, subject to confirmation. You buy a 1160 STC. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us. Our next auction next week, Monday, same time, same place. Last week, Yuna was saying to us that our prices were so low in offers compared to the other auctions. Exactly. So that's what we did. Unfortunately, even like with these guys here, I didn't accept their bids.
Okay, the T20.